No music today? All right, we got Russian style, my kind of training. All right, let's take a deep breath in and jump from the sky, inhale all the way up. And exhale down. And one more time, inhale all the way up. And exhale down, lunge one leg all the way back. Try to get as far out as you can. And we're gonna try to reach forward, hands on the ground. And we're gonna wobble right to left. And we're gonna feel that hip opening up. Yeah, good, side to side. So if you can get your forearms on the ground and do that wobble, even better. I just can't get that. I'm not that flexible. It just doesn't work for me. All right, but Heather can. Oh my gosh, if I could do that, I would have no lower back tightness or anything. I'd be perfect. But there's no way. I've been doing this for over a year now and it just doesn't happen. But it's okay. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna still do this every morning, every night, right? And I don't know, I've been hearing, I always hear a lot of this, like I'm too old to do this and I can't do this because I'm too old. I can't start foil boarding because I'm too old. How old are you, 40? What? You're not too old. Or jiu-jitsu, same thing, right? So your quote for today is, I will not let age change me. I will change the way I age. All right, so let's think about that as we work out. And let's switch to the other leg.
I like that.
So that's why we're doing boot camp. That's why we watch what we eat. That's why we try to stay healthy, is because we don't want to change. We don't want to say, oh, I cannot do this anymore because I'm too old. We just want to change the way we age. So the better shape we're in, the stronger we keep ourselves, we keep our balance good, we can still do a lot of different things, right? And you're changing the way you age, because you don't have to throw out things and say, I can't do this now, I can't do this now, I can't do this. Oh, I can do almost anything, right? And of course, there are certain things, like maybe ride a skateboard and do big jumps. Maybe those things, we just gotta be a little smarter how we do things, right? So I think it's really important for us to remember that staying in shape will help you change the way you age in a better way, right? And not take away things, just make you still able to snowboard, or just learn how to snowboard when you're 48 years old, right? That's really cool. Or start learning how to surf now. All right, and now you're gonna lay on your backs, bring your knees to your chest, and then hands to the ground. And then when you extend to one side, try to get your ankle bone to the ground, and then come all the way back up, and then to the other side, right? So you try to keep the shoulder on the ground when your leg goes to the other side, right? You see how my foot doesn't hit the ground, and my shoulder comes up? You try to keep it down, but that's how tight I am, but it feels so good. Yep. Where like Heather's shoulders stay on the ground, and her whole leg goes down to the ground. Right, so, but I think you still feel a stretch, right?
Oh, definitely.
And she still feels a stretch, okay? So imagine how much stretch I feel when it doesn't touch. Yeah, so if you feel good and you move it side to side, if one side feels really good, stay there for an extra 1 or 2 seconds. Right? And always bring your knee all the way back up to your chest, so you just kind of recenter yourself, and then you go over to the other side, trying to keep your back flat. That's good. You got about 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna roll over, and we're gonna do the scorpion. We're gonna scorpion, roll all the way over, and the top hand will come as far back as you can, and stomach down now. So Heather's gonna roll all the way to this side, and bring the other hand all the way up. And look, this hand, if you can move it back, yeah, oh my gosh, that's so flexible. And then go to the other side. Yeah. So that now, if you can't roll all the way onto your side because your shoulders is tight, you see this arm here? Bring it down. Okay, the higher up you have the arm here, the more the stretch in the shoulder. Oh my gosh, her shoulder's flexible. Right, so you see how this arm goes straight this way? If you feel too much pull in your chest and your front of your deltoids or your bicep, you gotta drop that arm closer down this way. Okay, that's like me. Good job, just keep going just like that, side to side. You might not feel too much stretch in the lower back. When we do the next one, you will. Right now, you're feeling that stretch more in the shoulders and the chest.
And the quad.
And what? And quad. Okay, Heather feels it in her quad. That was from yesterday's workout. Okay, and now we're gonna keep face down, chest to the ground, and we're just gonna try to get our back toe to our finger, just like that. Okay, and again, this one's you're gonna feel a little bit more. You might feel it in your hip flexor, or you might feel it in your lower back. Okay, and just go sort to side. If one side doesn't feel much, and you can touch your toe to your finger, go right back to the other side. One side might be tighter than the other, so whatever side is a little tighter, just hang out there for a little while, right? So important warm-ups, right? That you take it slow, get your body warm, get blood into your muscles before you start moving fast. Because that, again, that's another thing that's gonna change the way you age, right? So many times when you're younger, you think you don't need to warm up, but you actually create damage in your muscles and your joints that later on, you know, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have age change you, right? Instead of the opposite way. Okay, and let's get on our hands and knees. We're gonna do blast offs. So level 1 on your knees, and then go all the way to a good plank. A good plank means that your hands are right below your shoulders and not this way or that way, okay? So come all the way to a good plank, right? And you can plank on your knees or you can plank straight leg, yeah? And if you're level 1.5, you're gonna do that and go straight to a straight leg, yeah. And then drop your knees to back up, right? And then level 2, straight leg all the way. Knees never touch the ground. Good. That's it, that's it. Yep. Good, good, good. Feel that body warming up. Feel those shoulders starting to move this way now because we already stretched it this way. Now we're going this way a little bit. Good. And then today we're gonna get into a little bit of self-defense. So we're gonna take a rest with that Superman punch and we're gonna do some self-defense stuff. This is practical. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna sit on our butt. Okay, so my left hand is on the ground, my right foot is forward, this leg is bent. Okay, this free hand is pointed at your attacker, right? Blocking the view, his eye view to your eye view. And all we're gonna do here is we're just gonna hang out just like this here. Level 1, just put your foot on the ground, but just keep this part off the ground. Level 2, get that foot up. You're gonna be working a lot of core, warming that up, and your shoulder, okay? And of course, this shoulder just holding your hand. Good thing we didn't have a dumbbell because I'd make you hold a dumbbell like that with this hand, right? So look, this is the visual. I was attacking Heather, she fell on the ground. How is she gonna get back up? Okay, this is the start. We're gonna get to the whole thing. But you see this hand here? She's blocking my view so I can't see her face. There's psychology behind that. Have us do our self-defense class for you, we'll explain that. But right now we're trying to get a workout. Keep those abs nice and tight. See how they're all over here is off the ground? Just like that. And the whole time she's doing this here, okay? And then we'll go to the other side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other side and just come up. And again, remember level 1, that this bottom foot right here touches the ground. Level 2, keep it off the ground. So look, nothing is touching the ground over here for Heather. Yep, that's good. You should feel your core working, the posting arm that's holding you up, and then this leg right here is pushing down into the ground, supporting, okay? And then we're gonna go into the back step on the other side in a little bit. You got a while to go yet here. Let it burn. You should feel your muscles starting to burn a little bit. It's warming up, getting ready. Okay, and then when we do our back step, I'll show you guys in a little bit. We got some time to go. We got about 15 more seconds. Hang in there. You're doing good. If you're shaking right now, that's even better because that means you're gonna start getting stronger. If you do it like Heather, it looks like nothing, but it's not that easy.
Shaking.
Oh, you're shaking? Oh, Heather says she's shaking. Okay.
I thought that's why you said that.
No. And switch to the other side. Now we're gonna add in the back step. So check it out, look. Heather's gonna move away from me. Look, you see that? Yep. Yep, keep your hand on there, just back step. Yeah. So you see how she's moving away from me? So many times when we do self-defense, if you fall on the ground somehow, a lot of times people come up toward their attacker, which makes no sense. And remember, this hand that she's here, just like that, right? So look toward your hand, imagine an attacker, right? If the person's super tall, you gotta make that hand higher, right? If he's a short attacker, the hand is low, all right? So keep doing that, just like that. Good. Yep. And level 1, just come up to your knees. So from butt to the ground, just to your knee. Yeah. Yep. And you know what? The great thing about fitness is that if you can't do it right now, if you just stick with it and you be patient with yourself, you're going to be able to do it at some point. Okay, and this is one thing that you might want to be able to do at some point because it's part of self-defense. And switch to the other side. And in a fight situation, in a cage with someone or in a ring with someone that knows how to fight too, we still get up this way. It's the same thing. And on the street, or whether the person knows how to fight, we're still going to get up this way. Right? But what we're going to do next is we're going to add in something that would be in an MMA fight rather than in self-defense. Okay? So we're going to add in something new in about 20 more seconds, but keep doing this right here. Yeah. Good. And remember, level, you're going to get up to your knees. Don't need to get all the way up to your feet. Just from butt on the ground, get up. So we're doing, yeah. So from here, you can always get up, right? But we're trying to get this first motion good. This is the important part, right? Because in a real self-defense situation, we teach you to start running because you're in a good sprinter's position to run away. Okay, go to the other side. And we're going to do the same exact thing, but the leg that steps back is going to push kick. So I'm here, she's going to come here, and she's going to push kick. Okay? Just like that. Push kick. Good. That's what our push kicks are for, right? To get things away, and if the person's not ready, you hit them right by the belly button, you could knock their win out. Right? So keep that going, just like that. Add in that push kick. Good. Don't worry, this workout builds and it builds and it builds. Because after that push kick, we're gonna add in something else that becomes a little more explosive, a little bit more fun. Yep, keep going, just like that. Push kick, good. Push kick, and you just sinking that kick in. Yeah, good. 10 more seconds, we'll switch to the other side. And take notice now with your body, one side's gonna be easier than the other. And it's good for you to know. But it's also good for you to practice both sides and switch to the other side. And it's good for you guys to know because you always wanna know what side is your stronger side, what side is your weaker side, right? So imagine if you every day you wrote with a different hand. Right? And then you never figured out that hey, I'm a righty, I write nicer with my right hand. Right? It's kind of the same thing. It seems kind of dumb, but if every day you just picked up the pencil with whatever hand, you got some days that you write bad and some days that you write good. Right? And eventually it may catch up where both hands write, like for me it'd be both hands would still write ugly. Did we switch sides yet? We did, right? Okay, you got 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna add in a switch kick. So the switch kick means that after this push kick, before this foot hits the ground, you're gonna give the second kick. And switch, go back to your first side again. And you get up, you're gonna push kick, and then switch kick. Push kick, and then switch kick, yeah. So before that foot hits the ground, before this foot hits the ground, the second one comes. Level 1, you're gonna get up, push kick, and then push kick, okay? You don't need that jump. Push kick and push kick, just like what Heather did, that's level 1. Level 2, I need you guys in the air. I need you guys to make that second kick happen before that first kick foot hits the ground. Okay, you gotta be a little bit explosive here. Yeah, good. And if you can, hands always stay up, around your face somewhere. Don't let it come down when you push kick. Okay, because sometimes that's the setup for a striker. A good striker will let you kick and they exchange your kick for a punch. Not that you guys are gonna be fighting, just wanna give you guys some insight for real fighting because I want you guys to know that what we teach here in MMA Boot Camp are things that has been used in the cage or in the ring in a professional fight against people who know how to fight and it works. And switch to the other side. Good job, you guys, good job. Good job, Heather. Yeah, good. Right, so the visual for here, she's gonna push kick me away and then catch me with that switch kick before I know what happened, like, ooh, and then the switch kick happens. Okay? Good job, good job. Are you getting a little winded yet? No? Heart rate's up?
Yeah.
Good job, good job. Okay, so you guys' heart rate should be already elevating just a little bit, right? And the more explosive you can be, the more it's gonna take it up. Right? And this right here with that switch kick, you're working a lot of core, right? In order to bring that other leg up while you're in mid-air, you're working core, you're working strength, you're working calves, you're working quads, you're working glutes. Quads. Heather says quads. I think her quads has been worked yesterday because she did a couple classes of our, remember our half squat with the curls? Yeah, that will work the quads. Okay, you're almost there, 7 seconds. And time, we're gonna change the whole thing. We're gonna go cross face now. So cross face, right? So what we're doing is we're hitting the person's hand away, but insurance, we're taking this leg back, okay? So there's two ways of doing cross face. Some people do it like this here, where they're just bending at their hip, okay? But I like to go this way, because for me, I'm a ground fighter. I wanna get the fight to the ground. You try to take me down, I'm gonna cross face. When you back up, I'm gonna shoot, okay? We're not gonna do that shot, but just go cross face. And let's go. Yep, and always bring your foot back. Imagine that person's gonna try to shoot, and you're gonna boom, you're gonna take it away. Take it away. So come back up, wait for 1/10 of a second, and then explode back down. And imagine that person is shoot your face this way. So like, I'm gonna grab Heather's leg and go back, right? I shoot, shoot. Okay, so that's what you guys are imagining. That's your visual. Good. Yeah, swing that arm, swing that arm. Right, level 1, you don't need to swing that arm all the way to the ground. Level 2, that hand should be just swiping the mat just a little bit. Yep, and notice how to get low, see how her back knee is all the way to the ground? Yeah, and that way she can look forward. Look at her back, it's straight. When your back is straight, you're powerful. Right, so if she wants to add a push kick to the ear, or a kick, or a shot, easy. And switch other side. Good. Yeah, so what I'm saying back straight is look how her body is still straight up and down right here, and it's not leaning forward. Yeah. And then this leg right here is bent, ready to go, almost like a sprinter. All right, good. Keep that going. Good. And imagine now when you get back to a regular stance here, the person's trying to tackle you. It's a fast move. Drop down, change elevation. Yep, good. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't worry, it's gonna get exciting yet. Because when we go to the other side in 15 seconds, after your cross face, right? After your cross face, he's still got a hold of your leg, so you're gonna one-handed sprawl, okay? So cross face, one-handed sprawl. Level 1, cross face, two-handed sprawls, okay? And let's go. Cross face, go to the other side, one-handed sprawl. Cross face, one-handed sprawl. Yeah, this workout's gonna get exciting. The sprawl is with the hand that cross faces. Yep, that's it. Yep, so remember now. Woohoo! It's getting hot in here. Good. Right, so what's happening is now you're gonna use your hip. The person still got a hold of your leg when you cross face, and now you gotta throw your hip and the power of the hip, throw it to the ground, one hand on the ground. Yeah, good. Good, almost there, almost there. You got 15 more seconds and we'll switch to the other side. And if this is not exciting enough for you, it'll get more exciting when we come back to this side. We're gonna do another add-in. You got 5 more seconds, and then we'll do the other hand now. And time, let's do the other hand. Other hand, other hand. Go, go, go. You guys got it. Keep it going, keep it going. You guys are doing good. Your heart rate should be up there. You should be breathing hard right now. Yep, good. That's it, that's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, good. And again, level 1, you got 2 hands on the ground. Yep, good. Yep, that's level 1 right there. Heather's doing level 1 right now. Yep. Is your lower back getting a little tight?
No.
No? Just getting tired? Winded? Yeah, so if Heather's getting winded, you guys better be getting winded too. Because if you're not, you better push a little bit harder. Because we're getting to the end of this workout. Okay, so now we're gonna add a flying knee. So we're gonna go back to the other side, and you're gonna add a flying knee. Okay, so look, you're gonna go cross face, one-handed sprawl, and the same side is flying knee. Okay, cross face, sprawl, flying knee. Land, cross face, oops, cross face, sprawl, flying knee. Okay, level 1, you're gonna cross face, you're gonna sprawl, and then you're gonna knee. All right, get ready. Let's go. Let's go. You guys got it. Come on, let's go. Good. So you guys should be breathing hard right now. You're gonna feel like you wanna take a break right now, but you're not gonna let yourself take a break. We need those heart rates to get up as high as we can to create afterburn, right? Afterburn is where we burn more calories throughout the rest of the day. Good, that's it. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Looking good, everyone. Come on. Good job, Heather. Keep it going, keep it going. You're the lead. Everybody's following you. Make them work hard. Come on, you guys got it, you guys got it. Woo! Yeah, almost there. You got 10 more seconds and we'll switch to the other side. Good. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch to the other side. Yeah, good job, good job. Keep it going, come on. You guys are doing good. You guys are doing super good. Yeah, good. This is gonna be the last hard thing that we're gonna do. After this, we're gonna go lay on the ground and do some abs. So I want you guys to push as hard as you can. And by the time I say time, I want you to be like, oh my gosh, that was the last one. I don't think I could have done any more, okay? And I don't want us to start abs and go, oh, I should have pushed that sprawl flying knee a little bit harder. I should have jumped a little higher. I should have moved a little faster. It's too late. Do it now, because you only got 20 more seconds of this, right? And level 1, make sure 2 hands on the ground, right? Level 2, 1 hand. If you're starting to get tired, level 2, put 2 hands because your core is working really hard trying to stabilize. You got only 8 more seconds. Come on, all the way to the end. You guys got it. Come on, 5 seconds. 4, 3, and lay on the ground now. On your backs, knees bent, feet on the ground, right? And all we're gonna do right now is we're gonna push your lower back to the ground, okay? So once you get that and you can push your lower back to the ground, you're gonna try to keep that lower back on the ground and bring your feet off the ground, okay? And the knees can stay bent, okay? So right there, and then your hands now is gonna come up to right about shoulder, a little bit higher, Heather. Hands, lay back. Okay, not a little bit, right in the front of you, yeah. Okay, this is level 1 position. And then now you're gonna try to create a rock without bending at your hip area, okay? So keep rolling front and back. Yeah, so push your feet down. Yeah, there we go. So the first couple is gonna not move, and then once you get the momentum going, you got it. Level 2, you're gonna extend your legs all the way, and then your arms go over your head. That's level 2. So that's the only difference with level 1 and level 2. Okay, level 1's got straight leg. It puts a little more stress on the lower abs, and then the arms over your head puts a little more stress on your upper abs. Right, so keep the abs nice and tight. So as you roll front and back. Okay, so now you guys got that. So we're gonna do 4 of those rocks, and you're gonna roll stomach down all the way to one side without touching your forearms, your feet, and your hands to the ground, and then 4 rocks, and then roll back the other way. Okay, so you're gonna stomach down. So we'll go 4 rocks, and then roll all the way down, and then 4 rocks right there. Yep. Good, and then roll stomach down, go the other way. Yep. And notice how, look, her arm, nothing on her arms touch the ground. Her feet don't twist or turn. Hands don't twist or turn. It's just all in the core. And when you do this roll, you kind of disengage your core a little bit, and then you got to find it again real quick so you can do 4 hollow rocks. Okay, so just like that, good. Good job, let's go, keep going. You should feel your abs starting to burn. That's what you want. You're doing good. Yep, we got about 15 more seconds. Feel those abs, feel those abs. Yep, and then when you roll, it's gonna disengage. And then right here, boom, she finds it again and then does her 4 hollow rocks. Good. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna stay on the ground and we're gonna do our finishers. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, finishers. We got the glute bridges. 1 foot on the ground and up and down. It's only gonna be for 20 seconds, right? Level 1, 2 feet on the ground. All right, get ready and let's go. Good job, good job. Up and down, up and down. The foot that's on the ground, if you drive your heel into the ground, you're gonna feel it more in your glutes. If you drive the ball of your foot in the ground, you're gonna feel your calves working also. Right? But if you wanna, we're trying to do glute. And switch to the other side, so drive that heel. Really drive that heel. Just really think of pushing that heel into the ground and then lifting your hips as high as you can and squeezing your glute. Okay, good. That's it, that's it. Almost there. And then we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do back lunges or jump lunges. And up on your feet, and let's go back step, back lunges. Yeah, or you can go jump lunges. Okay, so level 2, if you can, let's get into that jump lunge. Level 1, just back step it. Back step it, come all the way up and then back step, okay? And on your backs again, glute bridges, round 2. Up and down, up and down. Feel that glute working. Yep, you can press your hands to the mat. 8 more seconds and we'll switch to the other leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, other leg. And go. Up and down, up and down. Good, good, good. Yep, 10 more seconds. And then we got our end of the second round. Jump lunges. 3, 2, 1, on your feet, jump lunges. Look at that technical getup. Heather did a technical getup, guys. Now you're gonna start noticing that when the technical getup, if it's automatic, that's what you want. Yeah, 10 more seconds now. On those jump lunges, make sure you keep your abs nice and tight. There's the back step. Back step, back step. Yeah. And on your backs again, last round. Glute bridges, let's go. Up and down. Yep, you got it, you got it. Good. Looking good, you guys, looking good. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. We're almost at the end. You got 8 more seconds and we switch legs. Come on, come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and switch, other leg. Go, go, come on. Let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds. You got this, and we got 1 more last round of jump lunges. And let's push. And again, let's finish with, oh my gosh, I don't think I could have done 1 more when 20 seconds is over. And up, let's go. Jump lunges, let's go, let's go. Yeah, there was that technical get up again. Yeah, good, good. Jump lunges, jump lunges. At the end of this, I don't want you to be saying, I think I could have pushed a little harder. You should be like, oh my gosh, that's all I could do. 3, 2, 1, time. Let's lay on your backs 1 more time. Cross your leg, 1 leg over the other. Reach between your leg and pull it in. Yeah. So once you grab a hold of your knee, pull it in, and then try to relax your head back down to the ground. That'll increase the stretch a little bit more. You should feel it in the crossed leg, in the glute. Right? Or you might even feel it in the lower back. Good job, you guys. Hope you guys had fun today. And let's switch to the other side. Good, and pull that up. Reach in, pull up. Yeah, and then once you get it pulled tight, drop your head back. Feel that stretch. Stretch out that glute. If you're real flexible, you can pull that leg, get that all the way up to your chest if you can. Yep, And straighten out your legs. Roll all the way over, stomach down. Let's stretch out those abs just a little bit, and hip flexor. Sometimes when you do hollow rock, the hip flexor starts to get tight. And so right here should be stretching that. But if you feel it in your abs, even better. Look over to your right side as far as you can. Feel the left side stretching out. Look over your left side now. Feel the right side stretching out. Good. Look face forward again and back your butts up to your heels, chest down to the ground. Yeah. Good job. Good job. And then stay there and slowly get up to your feet. All right, you guys, just take a deep breath in, reach up for the sky, inhale all the way up, and exhale down. And one more time, let's inhale all the way up, and exhale down. And let's remember our quote for today, and let's live by this, right? I will not let age change me. I will change the way I age, right? By doing boot camp and being what? Relentless. That's right, hands in the middle, get ready. We are
Relentless.
We are
Relentless.
You are
Relentless.
All right, you guys have a great day.
Good
Hope
job,
you guys had
guys.
fun.